Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Vobes show. I don't want to shout too loudly. I've got a baby in my hands. Yes, over Christmas, the stork came, and now I've got my own. No, actually, this might be yours.
Yes, I think
it's
you're
not the
right.
baby Jesus, is it?
No.
Hey, Jesus. Hey, that's not Jesus. That's just a fella. What film was that from? Anyway, welcome along to the Vobes show. Lovely to see you. We've got the lovely Julia in today.
Hello.
And we've got a great big surprise for the lovely Julia a little bit later on. We want to get you to come this way a bit, and I need to go over that way because the camera is pointing in a... There we go.
A slanty fashion.
A slanty fashion, but sorry about that. We've been a bit rushed off our feet here. Little Joseph is here, as you can see. Hang on, we get the official webcam holder to hold the official webcam. Here is the little Joseph. Bing! Doesn't he look lovely? And he's not a day over 5. It's amazing, isn't it? So, anyway, welcome along. Who have we got out there, Julia?
We have Come Walk With Me, Francesco Bellringer, Salopian Bivyman, Fiona Cooper, me.
Yes. Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Hello, me.
We have the lovely Richard Vobes.
Oh, yes.
We have Dean Cooper, Anne Osborne, Merriott Genealogy, Kevin Hall,
Hello, Kevin.
David Keel, Susie Q. That's as many as I can see on the screen as present.
Fantastic. Well, it's
Hello,
lovely.
everybody.
Hello, lovely to see you all. Hope you can hear us and see us. I think you can. Should be all working. Little baby Joseph, we were hoping that was going to be asleep. He's quite dopey at the moment, isn't he? But when I say dopey, I mean, tired.
He can't help who his mum is.
No, he can't. He was asleep, but he's woken up. But that's all right. We can persevere. He's not moaning. He's a very good baby, aren't you? He's looking at me going, you wait. Just you wait. Now, we want to know if you've had a great Christmas. What was your... I did a Christmas show, so I did ask you about what was your favourite presents and all of that. Have you got rid of the family? The visitors. I heard a programme on the radio. They were talking about, or was it on YouTube or something? It was saying, how do you get rid of your unwanted guests after Christmas? So I'm interested to know, have you still got them? And how are you watching the show if you have? Or have you excused yourself to go in the kitchen and pour a very long drink?
Well, I know my parents have got rid of theirs.
Have they?
Because I'm here.
Oh, yes, that's true. Oh, that's nice. Now, you might be munching in the show. If you can feel free to munch, or if it's cold, don't worry about it. I had a little leftovers, and Julia hadn't been eating, had you? So I fed her some food. Why not, don't you know?
Thanking you kindly, sir.
So here we go. Marriott Genealogy says he's been watching The Life of Brian.
No, wasn't that a quote from The Life of Brian?
Oh, was that
nearly?
Oh no, wasn't a quote from The Life of Brian.
Because that would be, he ain't the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Yes,
or something like that.
He's not Jesus. He's just a fella. Now, if anyone can tell me what film that's from, you win the Star Prize. Yes, you get to change Joseph's nappy with Mum's permission.
Okay.
Metaphorically, if you can...
We could sprinkle star-shaped, glitter on it, if that helps.
That's right. Ernie Festive Frolics says... Oh, sorry, that's not his name.
Ernie, I think, is that Ernie Samat?
Ernie.
Samat? Sorry, I can't. I don't know if I pronounced that
Sorry,
right.
I sometimes one gets confused between the name, the YouTube channel name, and then what they're saying.
Yeah, there's only a slightly larger gap than a normal space there between name and...
Furnace Festive Frolics as a channel.
Anyway, he says, festive frolics to you both, Richard and Julia. Hello, festive frolics to you too.
Oh, sorry, matey. I'm laughing my socks off and not paying attention.
Anne Osborne says ours guests are coming on Monday.
Oh, so that's nice. You haven't had your guests over Christmas and the embarrassment of opening the wrong pair of socks and saying, I got that pair from you last year. Or whatever. I can always do with socks, actually.
Come Walk With Me says, looking beautiful, and Julia isn't half bad. Thanks.
Thank you very much. You're very kind. Dean Cooper says, is it from Oliver? No, it's an older film than Oliver. That's not Jesus. It's just a fella. If anyone knows that, it's a famous film in the 50s. Black and white. There we go. Giving you some hints. I'm sure Linda Kane will get it if she's out there. We haven't seen... Hello.
Ba-ting.
We haven't seen Linda Kane yet, have we?
No, I haven't.
No.
Come Walk With Me says, I went over to a family member. Then I went home a few days later.
Ah, so you were the traveller. It's better to be the traveller because you can decide to get out of the washing up and the hoovering and the clearing and the tidying and just leave the mess. But of course, it means you've got to be on your best behaviour. So, who has got hangovers?
Not me.
Not me. Has anybody had too much to drink or too much to eat? And if so, what is it that you ate too much of? That's what we'd like to know, wouldn't it?
You know, I think I could have done with a drink, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Oh,
Not now.
not now. No,
now.
I haven't got any drink. I mean,
Good.
I looked down like that as if
I don't
there
know
was
why.
a
Would you have a wine cellar
I
down
know.
there?
Eric? Joseph, could you just nip down to the wine cellar and see if there's anything down there?
It's all right. We've installed a fireman's pole for you.
Yes, it's the reverse of a chimney. It kind of goes down. You just have to climb up. You'll be all right with that. It's like, what?
Kevin Hall says, "No family here. I am soaking a right hip I hurt today."
Soaking it? Oh, is it in the bath? Are you watching the bath?
A vision you could probably do without, he says.
Gosh, imagine that. Aged man in a bath.
Les Jarvis, that's a new name. Haven't seen pop up before. Hello. Whistle Down the Wind.
Whistle Down the Wind. Top marks. I am impressed.
Cha-ching.
That's not Jesus, it's just a fella. Yes, Whistle Down the Wind with Hayley Mills as the main star, and I forget the name of the little boy who said it, about Alan Bates, the actor who played this tramp-like character, stroke possible thief, murderer, whatever, who kids found in a barn in a Lancashire farm, and they thought it was Jesus. And they brought him food and they looked after this villain, and then eventually the little boy realised that he wasn't Jesus, had his suspicions, and was just in a Lancashire accent, a broad Lancashire accent. It's just so charming, this film. And went, he ain't Jesus, he's just a fella. And it was so lovely. But anyway, I just... so it's a quote that stays with me. It's one of those things. Whistle Down the Wind, yes. I've actually got the book. Now, I see Jeff Kellison is here. Jeff, one of 5 of us are on £11.3 Prime over the 2... I'll let you do that.
The 5 of us are an £11.3 Prime rib over 2 days. 8, probably. 8. An £11.3 prime rib over 2 days.
I'm glad.
Wow.
I'm glad that's a lot, isn't it?
That's quite a lot.
Nothing surprises.
He's probably about £11 now.
Oh, so it's like eating one of
A
these.
baby-sized rib.
So, Jeff, I'm glad you're there because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big reveal for you. Yes, this is not your baby. Oh no, it is your baby.
It's Nacho Baby.
It is
It's
your
Nacho Baby.
It's a Nacho baby.
My baby. I made this.
It's a Nacho
Hey,
baby.
Kevin. I had a baby.
Had a baby. Now,
Private joke with Kevin.
we have a box. Not an ordinary box. This isn't a sort of box that you would
Not
get.
just any box.
Not any box. This is a polystyrene box.
It's not a Marks and Sparks box either.
It's not a Marks and Sparks box. It's a nearly couldn't say that.
I heard you
Not a
stumble.
Marks and Sparks. Did you hear me
I
stumble?
did. I heard you stumble.
Me stumble.
Yeah.
A seasoned professional.
It's almost nose against the glass kind of a stumble.
Yes, thanks. What was I saying? We have a polystyrene box, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from China. And this was in it. Lots of this. Do you know what this is?
That's polystyrene foamy thing.
It is polystyrene foam.
Foamy thing.
Foamy things, yes. I kept that because
Yeah.
you're going to want to put that in the box when you take it away.
Oh.
This has been sent in by our top patron, Mr. Jeff Kellison, who I think got a bit carried away when he was ordering certain stuff, but I'm so pleased because I have seen it now, and it's brilliant. And you can take brilliant, literally brilliant. If you know what I mean. Now people are thinking, they're going, what is a literal brilliant? But You'll soon see what I mean.
Literally.
Literally, you will see.
Well, literally.
Literally. Jeff Kellison says, yay, Simon. Absolutely. Yay, Simon. He's pulled it off. We had a few teething issues. We didn't know whether this box was coming from China to the USA. It came to Gatwick. We thought it had gone back to America, but actually it's landed in Worthing.
Ooh.
Of all the places. However, here it is. Now, we have to be very delicate with this, which is why I
Checkmate.
made plenty of space
As
in the
my mother
studio.
would say.
So, now, I'm just going to shove it on here.
You just shove it up there.
I'm just going to shove it up there. We may need to turn the lights down.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Could you fetch that, please?
Yes, I can fit. Oh, luckily it's landed upside down. Or rather,
Boop.
tit nose up.
Boop.
So, here we are, Bob.
Boop.
Do that one more time.
Oh, babies are such fun. Boop.
Plop. No, down you go.
Oh.
Yeah, one
Boop.
more. Plop. No, down one more time.
Boop.
And in. Come on. Ram it in your gob. Yay! There we go. It's a clockwork, baby. Look, you can see it's got the key in it. Now, we are... Does he wind you up? Only all the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open the lid and the lovely Julia's going to look inside, and then I think we will show you guys. And I will get the webcam ready because I hope, Jeff, you've pulled over. Oh, no, he's not in his truck. He's probably not... he's at home.
So exciting.
This is very exciting.
Isn't it exciting, Jojo?
Yeah, it's really, really exciting.
Very-
Saw my lips move. Yeah, I know.
So I'm going over to the webcam view. Here is the webcam view. And Julia, we are going to lift this up. Now, you may not quite recognise what that is.
I do.
What we now need to do is, on the floor next to you is a big power supply. You put that on the table just over there, on the corner, facing the other way.
The other way.
So it's facing us. There we go. That's marvellous. And now, if you take this plug and plug it in one of those. Sorry, you've got the baby. I'll take the baby from you in a second. I've left it in the polystyrene box, mainly because... Are you all right? It's just a... You can't do power plugs, can you?
Not with one hand.
No, they're a funny old system.
There we go.
Right, now don't press this yet. But
Okay.
that's the big thingy.
Okay, that's the big.
I'm just going to try and get this camera into a better position so we can see what happens. And Julia, this is from the lovely Jeff, all the way. This is for you to take home and hang on a wall somewhere. Are you ready?
Yes.
Switch it on.
Yay!
Look at that.
Yay! How cool is that?
How cool is that? That is a neon unicorn. Now, you can't see the colours terribly well over the thing, but it's a lovely pink and a lovely blue
Vivid pink
electronic.
and blue. It's wow. How
So,
beautiful is that? So classy.
isn't that amazing?
Yes.
That is amazing. So there we are, yeah. It's very, very delicate and it hangs like the ones in here
Yeah.
on a chain. But I think it's awesome.
It's amazing.
Now, the thing
Thank
is,
you.
if we were turning all the lights out, we could probably show you all. But we'll take a picture, I think. But yeah, do you want to have a quick look? Here we are, another quick look for everybody.
It's, saying,
so you
it's
can
a box full of spiders, live and unscripted. Meat. Wow, a sheep. Oh, how did you, Richard?
How about that?
I
think
love it.
That is amazing,
How
isn't
cool
it?
are you? Joe, do you want to have a look? Ooh.
What do you make of it, Joseph?
He's staring at the screen, I think.
He's seen himself. Marvellous.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Jeff. I can't even express how amazing this is.
So there we go. Isn't that that's incredible?
Yeah, I'm blown away.
I don't know if we can show it this way round. I don't want it to fall forward.
Yeah, I'll put my hand on it there.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
It's so amazing. It's beautiful.
Right, I'm going to put it away just in
Yeah.
case it This is very delicate.
Keep it all safe and wrapped up.
Could you turn it off at this?
Yeah,
do that
and
one
then
first.
unplug, and then pass it over.
So, yeah, they go in there very
Wow.
carefully. And there's a bit of, it was full. It was full of this stuff, which just sticks to you. And when you take it out...
So cool. I can't believe how amazing that is.
Isn't it amazing?
It is. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
I'm going to put this stuff back on the top. Because I don't... When you drive home,
Yeah.
I don't want it to break. But that is so wonderful.
Unbelievably amazing.
Oops, sorry.
Wow.
Now, all I need to do is stumble and...
No! Not my unicorn.
Well, how about that? That is a neon unicorn. That horse has the horn, says Kevin
Am
Hall.
I dreaming? Have I
Yeah,
I really just got this
Yeah, you
unicorn
have.
neon
You have.
light?
Now, I believe you've got some dunking biscuits.
I have. Would you like some ginger biscuits?
We've got some ginger biscuits, ladies and gentlemen. After Christmas, we're back to basics. Buy two, get one free. Oh, I've got three. Only because I was going to have them now because...
Tea's getting cold.
Yeah, tea's getting cold. I just dunked them in the baby's mouth. There we go. It's lovely.
You
Bit like a farmer's rusk, isn't it? Farmer's rusk? What are they called? Not farmer's rusk.
No, it's Farley's.
Oh yeah, Farley.
Farley's rusks.
Farley. Anyway, there we are, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm blown away.
So that was lovely. Jeff, you are an absolute star. Doesn't that look great? So there we go.
Ever so kind of you.
It's so brilliant. And I'm sure that when Julia's got it up in her house, she'll be putting it on Facebook.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. So that will be great. Dean Cooper says, well, fantastic, Jeff. What an amazing gift. Oh, and season's greetings to you. It's just gel hair.
Oh, so, come up with me said that's not a horn.
Oh, it's not a horn?
It's just gelled hair.
Oh. It's just a fella.
I picked up a few bobs and bits at the shop today. I thought we could
As you
decorate.
do.
Oh yeah, as you do, because that's what shops are for, right?
Yeah. So it's the 27th today. I'm just trying to work out what day is New Year's Day. Is it the same day as Monday? Is it the same day as Christmas
I would
Day?
have to check my phone because I'm.
Christmas is on Wednesday.
I thought it was Saturday today.
Yeah, I know. I've got confused. So I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? New Year's Eve is Tuesday, and isn't it?
Hang on.
And maybe somebody could tell us.
New Year's Day is Wednesday, yes.
Wednesday. New Year's Day is Wednesday, so there'll be a New Year's Day special celebration as opposed to a New Year's Eve because people will be doing things on New Year's Eve. I'm not quite sure what they'll be doing, but I'm sure they'll be doing something.
Oh, we could have done with a pair of scissors, unless you can you
Oh.
pull those off? The
Oh, these
Thinking.
things, you can't get them off with brute strength, can you?
possibly.
I can go and get some gizzers.
So kisses.
You keep them entertained. I'll get some skizzers.
Check out this little bib that my mum gave Jojo. It's so cute. But we never actually got round to using it on Christmas Day, so we're out today. What does it do?
There's a funny noise coming from somewhere.
Yeah. So that's cute. Do it again. Oh, maybe I shouldn't press it again. Don't know how.
You don't know how to stop it. That's the trouble. I've got some skizzers now.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out. There we go. So these are, what are these? Reindeer and a Christmas tree.
Have we got a unicorn
Oh,
pulling a sleigh
Ah,
on a
of
headband?
course.
And then
I didn't realise, until I met you, Julia, I didn't realise just how merry at Christmas. I didn't realise just how many unicorns existed. I hadn't really sort of got into
they're
unicorns.
everywhere.
Yeah. It's certainly a... What the hell are these? Ladies and gentlemen,
Silly little novelty glasses.
look at that. I feel... now, who does that remind you of? that immediately reminds me of what's his name, Mallet. What was his name?
Oh, Timmy Mallet.
Timmy Mallet. I worked with Timmy Mallet
Yes,
once.
you did.
A couple of times actually. We did 2 lots of
That
Timmy
was my
tales.
favourite episode of Timmy Mallet.
Yeah. Mallet's. What was his name? Mallet's. Towers. Mallet's Towers.
Timmy Towers.
Timmy Towers. There we go. Golly. It's been a while.
It was a summer special you were in.
Yes, that's right. When I was
Just in
doing
case you'd forgotten.
I know I'd forgotten. Snug and cosy. Shall I put these on?
Yeah. Please do.
What do you
Some of
think?
these as well. Little Christmassy coloured dingly dangly earrings.
What do you
but
think?
Very nice.
I can't see a bloody thing. They're the wrong prescription, ladies and gentlemen. They are the wrong prescription. I'm going to have to take them off because I can't see the screen. Maybe I can do that. Does
Yeah, that works. That works.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is This is the height of entertainment now in the UK. People
Yes.
used to group around an old wireless and listen to what was happening during the war 80 years ago, and scroll forward that many same years, and here they are grouped around their computer systems, watching 2 inane people. Trying to keep
Two
them
insane people.
Yeah, and a baby, a little baby. Come walk with me says, any plans for New Year's Eve, which is Tuesday? Yes. What do you do on New Year's Eve, ordinarily, as a rule, when it's New Year's Eve at the end of the year?
The last few years, sit at home. Possibly watch the fireworks in London from the broadcasting place that we won't mention.
Do you know, people do that, don't they?
I wouldn't say I'm agoraphobic, but I don't like to be around lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people with it.
People, I don't understand how people can watch fireworks on the telly. Can somebody explain to me what the appeal is of watching fireworks on a television?
Because you can see the whole thing without craning your neck. And
But the
being cold and being shoved about by a
but-
dozen other people surrounding you.
Yes, but surely the spectacle of fireworks... Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Oh, yep.
The spectacle
Ha ha ha.
of fireworks is the fact that it is there on a grand scale, not contained in a small box of a 2D digital ness.
Throughout my entire life, people have been putting on these massive big firework displays. I'm so not impressed by them. Unless they're big, massive ones like London.
London is a city, not a
know.
firework.
Yes, I know,
True.
but London do the fireworks in a big way for New Year's Eve,
They do.
as do many, many cities
Yes, that's very true.
across the world.
Yeah. Dean Cooper says you can't wash that one, though, unless you take out the electrics.
Oh, the bib.
The bib. Oh, can't you?
It's a good point. I'll probably take it off him after this and
Yeah, that's...
keep it in the drawer till next
Ah,
Christmas.
yeah, that's
when
true.
he won't probably need it.
Ernie Samet says, sorry for the confusion, Richard and Julia. I've now inserted my surname. Oh, thank you very much, Ernie. I quite like the festive frolics. I thought that was it. Ernie's festive frolics. Could have gone on all year round. Come walk with me say, the entertainment with the old fart, the great Julia and the baby can't get better. What a lovely thing to say. The old fart. What a lovely
Yeah.
thing. Jeff Kellison says, season's greeting to you and your family too, Mr. Cooper. Linda Kane. Hello, Linda Kane. We wanted you earlier, but somebody filled it in. Who came up with it? I think it was Come Walk With Me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Linda Kane, hi, I just got home. Now, Linda Kane, here we are. This was the test. What film? Don't tell her. Everybody else. Don't scroll back, Linda. Shush. Don't tell her. What film does the line, that's not Jesus, that's just a fella, come from? And we said, if anyone knew, Linda Kane would know. And your time starts now. Tick, 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 do 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 do. Boing. And we'll see if she's come up with the correct answer, of which we've all been screaming at our television sets, going. That's Nigel Sadler says, "Yo ho ho! Don't like fireworks; they're bad for the environment." Says, "Come walk with me."
Agreed.
I used to do a firework display. No, I didn't used to. Hang on, let me start that. I'll start a sentence where I'm not actually physically lying to you. Well, I'm physically sitting. I used to perform at a bonfire night show in Eastbourne at the Redoubt Fortress, and I did this for about 10 years. And I would do my fire act as the final thing, go on stage, rolling for the life of Brian, Linda Kane. Wrong.
How could you doubt our Linda?
Linda, that's not the right answer. You'll kick yourself when you know the answer. It was.
Oh yeah, we won't do that. But last time, didn't we?
Yeah. It was. That's not Jesus. That's just a fella from Whistle Down the Wind with Hayley Mills and Alan Bates and Bernard Lee, and some other people.
Well, for those who've just hurried in saying sorry I'm late, well, don't worry because we were late too. There's 15 minutes extra on the show.
Oh yes, we've got another half an hour to fill. It's funny how that suddenly creeps up. Anyway, I used to do this firework display. I was just trying to get that out, and I do my fire act, roll the fire over my naked, semi-naked body. Nearly. Wasn't that kind of a show? And I was bald then. Just to roll the fire across my chest, and if there was a little bit of chest hairs, they would all singe up, and the girls used to throw up in buckets.
Would you like any more ginger?
No, I'll try to sustain myself on this little morsel. And anyway, I used to do that for a little, 10-minute thing, which wowed the audience at night time. And then came the firework display, and it was a great firework display. But the thing about firework display for me was after I'd watched them a couple of years, and I thought, oh yeah, lights in the sky going whiz, bang, wang, bing, bong. But actually, while everybody was looking up like this, it gave me an opportunity to go around and pick all their pockets. And I came away with a fortune, I really did. Keys to various No, of course I didn't. No, I used to, all these things where they had firework displays, as an entertainer, I used to rush in, get changed because I was finished. I could get out of the premises, get into my car and drive away before the rest of the audience had seen the fireworks, and then there was this mass exodus and everyone's in their cars and you can't get out of the car park and you're waiting. I'd long gone.
Solid gone.
Share that with you. Whistle Down the Wind. Yes, Mandy of Mary Mac. Whistle Down the Wind. Yeah. We did it earlier, but I said that Linda Kane would know, and she's kind of let me down, really. I'm afraid to say I've lost all my faith now in Linda's amazing brain.
Shut up! No, you haven't.
Just one.
I mean, do be quiet. Don't be so silly. Pull the other one. It's got bells on.
Linda Kane, what am I going to do? I used to look up to you. And now, well, I can't see you actually.
Nigel Sadler, he's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy.
Exactly, yes. So it's that line, I reckon that's the sort of thing that was nicked, really, because earlier, Monty Python did that one, but Whistle Down the Wind, he's not Jesus, he's just a fella. Anyway, we've done that several times. With me, what brain? Come walk with me. Brain? But I think it was you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Bernard Lee was my grandson's drinking mate, says Patrick Rose. Well, I'm blowed. How amazing is that? I used to like Patrick. He was never a massive star, was he? But, he had such a great name, Bernard Lee. And he in the 1950s, he popped up in numerous of those films. You see his face and you go, oh, I know who you mean. Yeah, so there we go. Linda Kane says near enough. Yeah, near enough. That's all right.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston? Why? What's the matter? Oh, is he thrown up?
Yeah, we've got a sick on the table. I don't have a muzzy or baby wipes.
Oh, do you want me to go to the space shuttle and
please.
get the requirement?
Mercy buckets.
Mercy buckets. You need a sick bucket.
We do. We need
Right,
a
hang on.
sick bucket for this thing. Oh, that is a shame. Thanks for the heads up, Laura. I thought something had happened, but I didn't see it on there. Oh, now I do. That's lovely. But Harry, I love this little bag I got earlier. It's all about you. It's funky colours.
Here we go.
Aha.
Oops, sorry.
Bag of tricks. Ooh.
They are good, those glasses.
But uncomfortable over your other ones.
Well, I'll put them back on. I just had a serious I had a very serious talk with the audience.
Oh, right, so you took them off.
I had to take them off. Now,
We'll allow it.
there can be a little bit more levity in the programme. My dad used to shoot off fireworks professionally. I loved it, however. He did get injured several times. Do you mean you loved it that he got injured several times? That's charming, that is, isn't it? To be fair to Linda, I looked it up. Oh, did you? Is that line, you can look up that single line on Google, no doubt. Does anybody use Yahoo? Do you remember when Yahoo was a thing? Yahoo! And what about Alta Vista? How many search engine names can you remember from the past? And how many are there different ones? There's one that you like to use that's based on planting a tree.
Oh, Ecosia.
And isn't that the idea is every time you do a search engine, they plant a tree?
Yeah.
I can't understand how that can work because
I don't know.
you know, the time, if you were to sit there and go, I'm going to search for little robin. What does a robin, the bird, tell me about robin. You put robin in. And so up comes the information about robin, and somebody sitting in the back room at, what's the name of the company? Ecosia goes, oh, someone searched for robin. Hold on a minute. I'm just going to nip out and plant a tree. And off they go. Well, if you searched another one, no, I didn't mean robin. I meant blackbird. And you type blackbird. This poor bugger out there who's planting the tree. Going, what? Has it done another one? I haven't got this tree planted yet. Hold on. Or maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe when it comes up the search on the thing, it's just a seed, and they just go in a, they pre-prepared a whole load of pots. You can imagine the scene, can't you? There they are with all these pots everywhere, keeping an eye on. Is anyone using our web browser? Anybody? Oh, someone's typing something. Look, what is that? Searching for what is the quickest way to San Jose. Oh, I'll just put the seed in there. That's good. Yeah, you can imagine that would probably be how it works. Mandy of Mary Mac says, no doubt. Ask Jeeves. Oh yes, Ask Jeeves. Is that it? Are these still going, or have they gone bankrupt? Does Ask Jeeves still work? Dean Cooper is saying Alexa. No, I said from the past.
That's a good idea. Alexa, play I'm Alive from the Last Unicorn soundtrack.
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm in a beehive because I can skive with my dive. Does it go like that? And what is that? Cappy and Cap'n. Can you read that? What?
Where? Copernicus.
What?
And Copernicus, a group of 10 search engines, excluding Google.
A pretend?
What?
Did you say a pretend search engine?
No, a group of 10.
That would be good, wouldn't it? A pretend one. A pretend search engine. It looks like Google, tastes like Google, but by golly, it isn't. It's gargle. And you go in there and you just get different gargling noises as you put in. It would be great if it just said gargle and you went, and you put in, I don't know, what is the song of a thrush? And then you get the sort of gargle sound of a thrush. Sorry, it was just dancing on my elbow. So that would be quite nice. You look like Timmy Fat Mallet with it. We did that joke earlier. There we are, look. This is Timmy Mallet's sister.
This is my serious face.
What's a female version of Timmy? Tobias? No. Tanya.
I don't know.
Tina.
Tanya?
Two twos?
I don't know.
Come, Ask Jeeves is still there, but it's just Ask. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like Ask Italian? Didn't it Ask Italian go from Ask Italian to just Ask? Or is it just Italian? Or do they not ask the Italian anymore? And I'd love to know why they called it Ask Italian. Why you go, excuse me, is this a restaurant? I don't know, we just have to ask in Italian. Per favore, is this a restaurant with spaghetti? Yes, mamma mia, she cook a lot of lovely spaghetti. Oh, well, it is a customer over there. He's just asking. Well, tell him to come in and not bother with the asking. But it says ask on the top there. He keeps asking. What is it, a Palladian Italian, or is it just an English franchise? It's an English franchise that's pretending to be an apparently they are all franchise. Oh, you sorry. Dean Cooper says, LOL, Julia. I didn't have Alexa here. Just Google or my brains.
Did you just get it? You got it. Do it again.
What's he doing?
Just push the box.
Oh, sorry, we're going live now over to the baby development zone. And here is baby development zone. That's it. Push the box. Push the box. You just imagine, this is the new president of the United States, and this is the button that will send the nuclear explosive off. Now, come on, President. Press the button. The Ruskies are coming for us. Now, come on. Press the button. You can do it. Press the button. I know it's a hard decision, but if you don't, we're all going to die. We're all going to die. Now, come on, President. President Joseph, press the sodding button for God's sake. Go for it. Yes, you can do it.
He's like, what?
Well, I'm afraid, sorry, the 4-minute warning has finished now, and we're all dead because he's obviously a mate of Corbyn's who refuses to press the button. Linda Kane says, sorry, just had to put my frozen turkey, gammon and bubble and squeak in the freezer, all ready for next year. Ah, isn't that nice? Poor old Linda Kane. I do feel sorry if you just got one plate of it and you nibble a little bit at Christmas and then you put it back in for Christmas next year. I think it's a sweet image. Oh my God, what's going on here?
Look how big he's getting now.
Biggies?
How big he is.
Look how big he is. He used to be down here and not quite at the top of the frame. But now we'll have to get a bigger frame. We need a bigger frame, a wider screen. Don't panic. Ring the alarm. Francesco Bellringer has finally arrived. Hello, Francesco. Nice to see you. Floating our boat. What have we dropped into? Yes, absolute mayhem this evening. Absolute mayhem. We've had neon unicorns lighting up the studio, which is in this. You can just see it at the edge there. I'm not going to get it out again because it's so delicate. Cool. Joseph is. He was trying to punch the nuclear explosion. We've had guess the line from a film. We should do that more often. Find the name of a film, but then people would just look it up, or they'll ask Alexa. Has anyone done this? Alexa, will you marry me? Have you done that? Have you tried that? I wonder if that. Alexa, will you go out with me? Alexa, will you buy me a drink? Alexa.
Alexa, sing for me.
What does she do? Does she do something new?
Well, last time I asked her that, she sang Auld Lang Syne.
Oh, did she?
One verse.
Oh, yeah, well, better than no verses, I suppose. Come With Me says there was a search engine called Dogpile. No, was there? Dogpile. We want the craziest search engine. If you can tell us what the craziest search engine is, we will be thrilled. I think that must be it, Dogpile. Linda Kane says Joseph is working so hard to get something. That was the nuclear button he was trying to press. Laura R says he would do a better job. Yeah, a better job than the president. There we go. Jeff Kellison, I feel much more comfortable with Joe.
With Jojo manning the button.
With Jojo manning the button. Yeah, well, I think we all do because clearly he can't reach it. But the thing is that Joe will get better, whereas other people may get worse. So I don't know. I don't know that I would want Joe in front of the button because he will eventually get to that point. So what have we got here? AOL is another. Do you remember AOL? When I very first went on the internet, AOL came out and it used to get this strange sounding woman that would go, "You've got post." And then it changed to "You've got mail," but it used to go, "You've got post." And this disembodied voice would come out every time an email arrived, because it was quite a rare thing to get an email back in the day. As it is now, because everyone's on social media. You've got post. Does anyone remember that? Ed Loud says, I'm liking the show and I've only just got here. Ed, we have to ask every time, how is Grandad? We just want to make sure he's okay. And have you left the hospital? Did you spend Christmas? You were at
No, wasn't he sent home?
On Christmas Day though.
Oh,
he was
he's gone back.
He was like a yo-yo.
Oh.
And it was pulling on his heartstrings this way and that way, up and down. Mandy of Mary Mac says, hi, floating our boat. Yes, it's. I haven't watched your latest one. I saw you with the hats on and the champagne. You look like you were about to have a good time. I must go and check that one out. Paul Smith says, oh yes, Netscape, the search engine. That's right, Netscape. There you go. It's amazing. All these competitors have been left behind. What do you think about that? What do you think about all the competitors? You know, competitiveness makes for a better world, but now everybody is looking at Joseph. I mean, everybody is... hang on a minute. There's ways to force the camera. There we go. There are ways to get your attention, you know. He says, I want that attention. I'm a lot more handsome.
Judith says, I just searched on Google for search engines. How about DuckDuckGo?
DuckDuckGo? I have heard of DuckDuckGo.
Have you?
Yes.
I have not.
Oh, Ecosia. Is that what you called it?
Ecosia, yeah.
Ecosia. Oh, Ecosia. Safari. Oh, yeah, Safari's the one for the other operating system that exists. The Macintosh ones. Apple Macintosh. Is it still called Apple Macintosh? Did they drop the Macintosh?
The Intosh.
The Intosh. Is it just Apples?
Apple Mac.
Oh, Apple Mac. Oh, yes, you just said that. DuckDuckGo. Wide World Web Worm is another one from 1994. And do you remember when you used to first log on, there was the World Wide Web, and then there was this other, what was it called? It was what was the other thing they used to call it? Oh, blimey. It was not just World Wide Web, it was news groups. News groups. Do you remember news groups? Whatever happened to them? Did they vanish off the face of the earth? Where you'd have to put things like alt dot weird subject dot, and it would search some strange... Have you got the mallet?
No.
It would search...
Got toys in the other room for him, though.
Yeah, look. Do a quiz.
Oh, no, don't give him that.
Bring a toy out. Have you got a big toy?
I've got that triangular one.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Be right back.
Yeah, see you in a minute. Oh, no, shush. Now, look, I've told you once before, any more trouble and you're toast. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Nah. I've given him a sort of, what would I be? Not a real uncle, but a pseudo uncle to baby chat, and he's perfectly all right? Any more trouble? Good job you didn't see that, because I strangled him, and then he started crying. And because they thought I was killing him.
Well, I didn't think there was enough unicorns on this show today. I thought I'd show you some of his
unicorns.
All
right, yeah.
Got this for Christmas, his lovely little unicorn rattle. So nice with a little teether on it.
Oh, yes, that's nice.
You got this. I meant to bring a little book with this. This is from the Not My Item
Pony
books. No, the little book says, that's not my teddy bear. That's not my unicorn. That's not my drone. It's too soft, or it's too this, that, and the other. But yeah, this is from...
You have to remember, not all of us are parents anymore, and so some of these wonderful pieces of well,
that's why I was
literature.
trying to kind of explain it a little bit.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, it's so cute. And this one, I nearly bought him a big version of this one because it's a nice rainbow unicorn with lots of different colours. Obviously, the Technicolor Dream unicorn, but it's also called Pixie. Of course, that's what I was calling him when he was newborn. Anyways, so here we have a toy.
Oh, look, we've got another nuclear training program. Here we are. Can you? What do you do to? Now, all you've got to do is wiggle the wobbles.
Wobble the wibbles. Yeah.
Fran uses DuckDuckGo. It does it well. On a canal boat, I can see that would be the search engine to use, wouldn't it? DuckDuckGo. And also if you happen to be in the loo as a cleaner. Toilet duck. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. MSN. Blimey. This is a... Can you keep the noise down, please? This is... I'm glad we got the toys out. This is... has he actually thrown toys out of the pram?
No, but I think he's going to...
The freezer is that way if you want to do a bit of cryogenics. we can bring him back to life at the end of the show. Sorry, I had to help Grandad with his meds. Ah, yes, obviously. That's it's not so easy, is it, when you've got to deal with those suppositories? But anyway, Glenn Johnson says the dark web, as it's now called. What is the dark? Which one is it? You mean what news groups? Is that the dark web? Is that what it is? What and why is it? No idea. Because I wonder how you get onto this dark web. Do you have to turn the lights out, or do you need to have a torch? Ed Loud says, yeah, I stay here 24/7. Wouldn't have it any other way. Christmas dinner, mini cheddars, an apple, and some hula hoop crisps. Avoided the food poisoning. Oh, well done. Did everybody else go down with food poisoning in the hospital? Paul Smith says, in the early www days, used to be able to buy books that allegedly listed all the available websites. Can you imagine a book that had enough pages in it, or rather there was enough pages to actually make a book listing all the different web pages? And did you have to submit a web page to the directory before they had bots? Because I remember they used to have something called spiders. Do they still have spiders? These were digital search things. Browsers for dummies. Oh yes, browsers for dummies. I used to. You've got a dummy somewhere.
On the floor.
Oh yeah, on the
somewhere.
Floor. Kevin Hall says that's your fault, Mister. Yes, it is my fault. Shush! Don't say anything.
Let's see what.
Yeah, we're going to do a test now. This is the test that came in from the lovely Cheryl Craigs, and Vicky Allen says, "Hello, Richard, Joseph, and Julia." And Kellison says, Ed, you're a saint. We need more like you. We do. You're doing a very noble thing there. Good evening, says Mayed. Good evening. It's mayhem here. It may be Mayed where you are, but it's mayhem in the studio. But that's okay. It's Christmas time, and as you can see, the tinsel is behind me. So
Okay. I've chosen one.
Oh, we've got a good one. Here we are. This is a Where in the World, isn't it? Is this what
Yep,
it's called?
Where in the World.
Where in the World quiz. So let's see if you can get this.
Right. 3 clues. Clue number 1. Its name means snow-covered peaks.
Oh, somewhere in the snowy mountains. On the snow ridge mountains of Virginia. On the trail of the white pine. No, probably not.
2. It has more than 200 ghost towns, including Aurora, Eureka, Gold Hill and Rawhide.
Oh, it must be in America. Mm-hmm. I'm reckoning it's somewhere in America. Jeff, you'll be able to help us out with this one. And what's clue number 3?
3. It is home to the highest dam in the USA.
Oh, the highest dam. I wonder where that is. Is that like Niagara Falls? Can't be Victoria Falls because that's in Africa.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Like, why can't I see myself? Why am I facing this way?
This because you're a troublemaker. You are. You're a troublemaker. What are you? Say after me. I'm a troublemaker.
You're a troublemaker, Vobes.
Yeah. No, don't say that, you fathead. You and your troublemaking troubles. So, yeah. Good evening, Sir Vobes. Oh, I've read that. Cap, says Dean. Cap. Snowdonia, says Vicky. Alaska.
Nope.
No. Hoover Dam, says Andrew. Hello, Andrew Norris. Didn't see you lurking in the background there. Very nice to see you. Jeff knows.
What state is Hoover Dam in?
Oh, got to be Hoover Dam. So I'm going to say in Arizona.
Nope.
The Klondike. Do you remember Klondike Pete super stickers? Do you remember those? What was that? What was the breakfast cereal that featured Klondike Pete super stickers?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Stop it in me.
I'm just deciding
Klondike
on...
Pete super stickers, golden nuggets. Do you remember that? Can they still Nevada?
Yes!
Is it in the Nevada desert?
It is Nevada, US of A.
Nevada. Now, I used to have some of that. There used to be a brewery that used to do Nevada, something or other. Can't imagine that they could grow anything in the Nevada desert. Do you want us to do some singing?
Now I've lost the other one I was going to do. Silly Billy.
Sing song for sixpence.
There it is.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Joseph is going to sing Wine Away Your Hours like you can't do... Stop hitting me with the showers. Here we go. The little Joseph. I'm winding away the flowers in... You're not supposed to see me. There we go. Wait, hang on. I'm winding away the flowers like a little bird and bee. I have no clue what I'm singing, but would you like to marry me? I'm small and quite charming, with a very vacant face. Got 2 pixie ears and spectacles that cover my face. Oh, that's enough of that.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Joseph. That
Another
was
where in the world?
another where in the world. Yes.
So,
Here we
3
are.
clues again.
Clue number 1.
This city received its present name when captured by the English in 1664.
Cape Canaveral. Oh no. That was a random guess.
It was random.
What,
And it was a
can
guess.
you read the clue again?
This city
Yes.
received its present name when
Yeah.
captured by the English in 1664.
Oh, I know. It's it's a Spanish city. Is it Cadiz?
Nope.
Oh, is it El Cid?
Nope.
Is it in Spain?
Nope.
Is it Madrid?
Nope.
Is it Bethlehem?
Nope.
Oh, bother.
2. Its busy airport is named after a mayor who was in office from 1934 to 1945.
A mayor?
And was nicknamed the Little Flower.
Oh, is that an English mayor? Do we know? Or a French mayor? Or was
Well,
it a
I
horsey
know.
mayor? You know. Well, of course, you can't give any clues away.
No, mayor, as in mayor of a town or something.
Yes.
And clue number 3. The city was once called New Amsterdam. That will give it away.
Ah, New Amsterdam. Is it Old Amsterdam?
No.
Oh. Is it in the Netherlands?
Nope.
Is it?
I thought lots of people would get this because I actually would have...
Is it Rotterdam?
Not the first one, but the second.
What's the song?
2.
Rotterdam and so and so and such and
This
such and...
This could be Rotterdam or anywhere. Liverpool
or Rome.
Because Rotterdam is anywhere alone.
Thanks.
Wow.
Is it
Anywhere
New York?
alone,
New
alone.
New York?
Yes, it is.
Ah,
New York,
so
New
good.
York.
They named it twice.
Yes.
Why did they name it twice? New York, New York. They didn't really name it twice, did they? It's just New York.
Well, it was originally called New Amsterdam, like the
Oh, I
clues
see,
just
yes,
said.
because, yes. Well, anyway, come talk with me, New York. Charles de Gaulle, Paris, says Francesco Bellringer. Afraid that's not quite the answer, is it? The Mayor of Lagarde says, Mayor Lagarde. Oh, thanks, Jeff. The Big Apple.
The Big Apple.
Why is it called the Big Apple? Perhaps somebody could
I
tell
don't
us
actually
that.
know why it's called Big
Why is
Apple.
it called the Big Apple? I mean, I know it's big, but is it shaped like an apple? John
think
F.
so.
Kennedy, New York, man, people are...
NYC.
I thought everyone would know, says Glenn Johnson. Yeah, and so you didn't say anything. We all could do that one, couldn't we? I thought everyone would know. I didn't want to give the game away.
Yeah, I don't want to give
Well
the game
done,
away.
Linda.
Yes, at it again.
We've only got 5 minutes left on the show.
Good, because I picked out one more place.
And this is our sort of New Year's Eve special. Wasn't very special, was it? But,
Nothing special about it, really.
apart from
Sorry.
the neon unicorn.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
Lovely
special.
neon unicorn. And then we will see you in 2020
Pretty darn special.
with. I hope my vision gets better.
Special specs. Your vision.
Yeah, in 2020. I want 2020 vision. Oh God! Imagine having to work with me.
Yes, imagine.
Francisco says, "Dunno. London is a big pineapple. Is that what it is? I don't know that it is." Thanks.
You made me
Patrick.
snortle.
So let's do our last one then. Our last. Where is London? Is the big curry? Yeah, it is now.
No, that would be Birmingham.
Yes, that's true. Well, I think Birmingham and London. Super Babe, is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Super Babe flying through the sky. Bum bum ba 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 bum.
You just
You
mowed down Santa Claus.
But I was thinking the Star Trek, the Star Wars.
Yes,
theme
you were.
then, how does Superman go?
How
How does Superman?
I could try, but it'll probably just come out. As
Can somebody
Star
do
Wars.
Superman for me? Is it a bird? There's a little because your cape is on the wrong. Oops.
Oh, yes.
There we are. Look, get the cape on the right side. It's Superman. Dun, dun. I can't think how Superman. Could somebody please sing Superman? Bum, 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 bum.
No, you've done it again.
I know it's. I can't think what it is. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. That's Mission Impossible.
Here's your father, Clark. Linda Kane says, City of New York is in the county of New York, so New York, New York.
Oh, New York, New York. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. So why is it called the Big Apple? We still don't know.
Nope.
All right, look, we're going to do... good night, everyone. Oh, cheers, Patrick. We haven't quite finished. Shut up.
Right, one more.
I've got one more.
One more thing.
What?
One more place.
One more. Otherwise I'll have
One.
to,
An earthquake almost destroyed this city in 1906. Two.
An earthquake nearly destroyed the city. Oh, is that
1906.
the city of... is that Bournemouth?
2. The first cable car was invented and used here in 1873.
Oh, I know. That'll be one of those snow-capped cities.
3. This one will give it. 3. Alcatraz, Treasure, and Yerba Buena lie in the city's bay. That's 3 islands, isn't it?
Is it 3 islands? Is it the Isle of Wight?
Yeah!
No. New York is in New York. Yes, I can do
San Francisco. Yeah, we've got 2 people guessing that already.
Oh, San Francisco.
Ta-da!
Dean Cooper says he can do Superman. Hang on, let's just listen to him. Can you just do it now, Dean? We're listening. No, that's still the Star Trek.
Dun, 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 dun. That's what I get from that.
Oh.
It goes like that, though, apparently.
It goes like this, Richard. Dum 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dun da dun da 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 da. No wait. Dun.
Frank Plank's disco said floating on boat.
How does it go? Dum dum da dum 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 da da. No, that's a different. Baby doo, baby doo, baby doo, boo boo.
Joe usually laughs at that.
Oh, does he? I was there last year. Went to Chinatown. I bought some silk shirts for a friend.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
On who that friend could be a really lucky fella, I guess.
Yes, I reckon he would be. Pompeii, says Nigel.
No.
Linda.
No, that was Kevin Hall.
Somebody, I can't. San Francisco. Anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all, folks.
We've come to the end of the show. We were 15 minutes early. We're 15 minutes late now. So, have you had a nice time? Oh, you're cheering up now, aren't you? Yes.
No, technically you guys were 15 minutes early.
Look at
Those
you.
of you that were
We
there
got
at 8
we got
PM.
happy smiley face here, ladies and gentlemen. Happy smiley face. There's
Happy.
a quick close up on that. Yeah, hold on to this. This is technology. Don't put it in your mouth. Where is he?
Well, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's been helping
Not a
and
flattering.
supporting the Vogue.
Dee-dee-dee.
We've had a really good show. I think so far everything went pretty well. Shh, I'm doing the voice. And yeah, I think the Vobes was pretty much on form. The lovely Julia was looking lovely as ever, and the audience were just great tonight. You know, they were better than the real people. So we hope that we'll get them all again next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. It's nice to see you. And remember, have a happy new year.
So there we go. Straight from the baby's gob. So all that remains for me to do is to push him back over there. I can get to the control panel then, you see. And oh, hang on, here we go. Is that Morse code coming through, Dean Cooper? Dun dun dun. Yes, that's how it goes, isn't it?
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's it.
Something like that. Anyway, well, we got there in the end. Thank God for that. Come walk with me. I'm never early or late. I always arrive on time. You are a star. Thank you so much for everybody. Good luck.
Wait. Gandalf said something like that, wasn't it? I'm never early or late. I arrive precisely when I mean to.
Oh, good. Well, there we are. That works very well. So it just remains me to say have a happy new year. There's a couple of more Vobes Board Explorer videos coming up on the sister station, whatever. But from us, we'll see you on the flip side of this year, as they say in the the trendy words, in 2020, when 2020, the year that we'll be leaving the EU. But don't speak too loudly. And if I remember, here's something to go away with and think about. In the next show, on New Year's Day, we're going to be doing predictions. What do you think is going to happen? We want to get these predictions. We're going to write them down. And then at the end of the year, we're going to have a look and see if what you said is right. And we'll see what happened. It's a good game. So have a think about
Good game.
Good game. All right, my love. Let's look at the old floorboard. Margaret and Rutherford, 2 points. Benny Hill, 3. So well done to you, and bad luck to you. Didn't they do well? So on that note, get your predictions all sorted. I'm predicting that he'll be a little bit older, and that you and I will probably be a bit greyer. But hey ho, that's it. Thank you so much. Take care, one and all. Lovely to see you. Look
Bye bye,
after yourself.
everybody.
Thanks to
See
Kevin.
you on the flip side.
Not Kevin. Thanks to Kevin. He's a nice bloke.
Thanks
to
to
Jeff
Kev Jellison.
for the lovely
Kev
electronic
Jellison.
wizardry.
Spoonerising your name. I'm so sorry.
And we will see you anon. Take care. Goodbye.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Jeff. Bye.
Ready to blow? 1,
Ready,
2,
ready.
3.